Very interesting. There's a plan by the state, of course, fully explore the oil and gas resources in your state. Yes, that is, but public-private partnership is something that we also expect that you'll be looking at. As we move in this forum, we also hear this time there's going to be a deal room. Can you tell us more about this? Will deals be signed here, pen be put to paper, or what do we expect?
Being an oil and gas person myself, I'm very limited to how much I can talk as far as some of those operations are concerned. In fact, even the NNPC sometimes, because, oil companies are usually secretive when they are carrying out an exploration. It is when they are doing production, that is when they are proud to tell you that we are producing 150,000 barrels per day from this fund. We are producing 250,000 barrels. We have a reserve of 1 billion barrels. So it is after development that is concerned. But right now they are doing exploration. And the main people who are carrying out the entire operation are the NNPC. So I'm sure they have certain things that they are hiding. I know a lot about that field, but I cannot disclose so much of what I know. But one thing that I know is one of the greatest potentials that Nigeria, not even Nasarawa State, that Nigeria has, which is deep onshore. Most of our operations right now in the Niger Delta are either shallow water or even deep water. Most of the onshore operations, have been affected by one pipeline vandalization or some kind of insecurity or some, one problem or the other. So most of the operations in Nigeria right now that if you go and see, they are either in the shallow water, or they are actually deep shore. But right now we're beginning to see a new trend. By the time we have Kolmani in operation, by the time we have Ebenyi A, which is in Nasarawa State in operation, then we're beginning now to look, like a true potential of the oil and gas that is going to be. These are huge fields. That's the only word I can use. These are huge discoveries that are going to be there. And I think NNPC is trying to do what in the oil industry we call that integrated field development, where everything will be done from that particular sector. Where oil will be produced from there, it will be refined from there, all your flow stations are there, all the diesel and everything that you can think of are being produced from there. Now power is produced from there and fertilizer is also produced from there. So because there are no pipelines connecting anything, so you are just going to do everything there. That's why they call it an integrated field development. And I think that's what they are trying to apply both for Nasarawa and for Kolmani, which is in Gombe. In fact, there is another exploration going on in Borno State, and I believe it is going to be more or less the same, even though Borno is very close to the two major borders, Cameroon on this side, and then Chad on the other side. So with that, actually they can load into, the Lake Chad Basin and be able to move up into either Niger or Chad. So they have a little more advantages, I think, as far as the dispatch of the finished product is concerned, but we are also at the middle of everywhere. Nasarawa is surrounded by Benue, Kaduna, Kogi, and all these other states, and they have the opportunity actually, but the biggest of them is the FCT, which is one of the biggest consumer of energy in the entire country.